In a world that often overlooks the most vulnerable, we choose to look closer because God sees them, so do we. No one should be invisible. No one should be defined by their worst day. No one should be forgotten. Because we choose to see people the way God sees them. When we listen to stories, learn names, walk alongside one another with compassion, that's where restoration begins. And that's how we build a city where no one is forgotten. Here at Light of Life, we are known for our reaching out to those who are struggling with homelessness, with addiction, recovery. We continue to do that important work. But one of the things we've realized is that there are more and more people that are on the brink of homelessness. We need to reach them, and in some cases, if we intervene fast enough, we will prevent them from becoming homeless. For those people, our services are needed now more than ever. Now in our outreach center, we're able to provide those needed services. Our food pantry, our free store, and our furniture bank are all under one roof in the outreach center. And all of that is made possible by the donation center. It's the confluence of bringing together the donors who have been so faithful, who love us, who bring their goods and supplies to us. It's the volunteers that come and sort through all of the gifts that are brought to us that then we're able to distribute. And we're so thankful that we can see this place where they all come together in order to make the outreach center function. One of the amazing services that we offer in our outreach center is our free store. This is a place for people to go and just imagine walking into a department store, but it's free. They're able to shop for their children. When they're ready to go back to school, they can go there and get clothes for their kids in order to go back to school. Imagine a client who's about to go on a job interview. They could go there and find a suit for them to wear on the job interview. There are even fun things for people if they're looking for Pittsburgh apparel. This is a place where they can go. This is a store that is set up to meet the family essentials that they have. There's hygiene kits in there, there's baby supplies, there's everything that a family needs to survive. Then we have our food pantry, which is set up just like a grocery store to give the people that come to us an opportunity to go shopping for their family. For many of them, that has been a distant memory. They haven't had the money in order to go shopping, but now they can go and they can pick out food to make meals for their family once again. It provides them with dignity and respect and hope for the future. You know, for many of us, when we think about our childhood, the times that really sustain us are the times around the dinner table, the times around the breakfast table, where we can eat, where we can get to know each other, we can talk. Well, without food, those times are not happening. But through the food pantry, we're able to provide nutritious food for families so that they can provide for their children. Off the Floor Pittsburgh has been a staple in the Pittsburgh area for many, many years. And we began partnering with them because we needed services. We would see a family wait for a long time to finally get an apartment, and we would celebrate that. But then when they would go to their apartment, it's unfurnished. So imagine a mother going in, finally having a place for their child, but there's no kitchen table to eat at, there's no couch to sit on, there's no bed to sleep on at night. And one of the things that they like to say, and we say it now too, is that the furniture turns a house into a home. And so now through their partnership, we're able to come together and we're able to see apartments and houses become homes. They can come in and select the furniture that they want. It's delivered and set up in their apartment or their house. And you should see the look on the faces of the children when they finally have a bed to sleep on. You should see the look on the mother's face when they finally have a kitchen table to sit around or a lamp that now their child can read and do their homework with. So now we're able to see houses and apartments transformed into homes through our newest ministry, Off the Floor Pittsburgh. Right across the street from our outreach center is our Vetley Street shelter, which exists to help men, women, and children in crisis. At our Vetley Street shelter, it houses our emergency services. So just imagine if anybody needs help today, that's where they go. So there's a place for women who need help. Maybe they just need a shower. Maybe they need to talk to a case manager. They go to that building. If they need a place to stay, there's a shelter on the 3rd floor for them with their child. It's a place for men to come if they need a place to eat, if they need a place to shower, if they need a place to sleep. Imagine the person who's coming to that facility. Many of them have experienced multiple years of trauma. Many of them are used to not being seen or not even being heard of when they come somewhere. They feel like they're invisible. At Vetley Street Shelter, when they walk in, their lives are changed because they are seen, they are valued, and they are heard. And then across the north side, we have Ridge Recovery Place. At Ridge Recovery Place, we walk with men, women, and children along the hard road of recovery, providing a space, structure, and support they need to rebuild their lives. Ridge is a place where our clients have made a commitment to life transformation. It's a very hard decision for them to make, but they realize that what has led them to homelessness and addiction will take more time to transform into change. And so at Ridge Recovery Place, they will learn what it means to address the underlying issues that have led to homelessness and addiction. They will deal with recovery and understanding recovery programming. They will get, when they're ready to go back into society, they will become involved with education and employment. They get assessments and case management to cover every need that they have so that they can be successful when they go back into our community. Together, these efforts reflect our unwavering commitment. No one should be invisible. No one should be defined by their worst day. No one should be forgotten. This belief fuels every meal served, every bed offered, and every encouraging word spoken in love. And it is your support, your prayers, your giving, your partnership that makes this possible. Because we choose to see people the way God sees them. When we listen to stories, learn names, walk alongside one another with compassion, that's where restoration begins. And that's how you build a city where no one is forgotten.